All right. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. And today we back with another video reaction. Now look, we got Brick Baby, aka La Cara, in today's reaction. If you don't know who that is, that's 818 Panorama City finest upcoming artist. Now look, this video is titled Upcoming Rapper. Brick Baby La Cara speaks on their interaction with Drex the Joint. Now look, this took place on Hater World Podcast. Okay, not the 200 Boys. That's over and done with. Now it's called the Hater World Podcast or Hater World Podcast, whatever you want to call it. This took place over there, bro. And I usually don't be reacting to my own videos. You guys know I don't. But this one I think needs some clarification because the title is so grimy. The video is so grimy. I don't want people to get the wrong idea about me. You know, like Snoop Dogg, cocaine. I don't want people to get the wrong idea about me. You know what I'm talking about. But look, I just want to clear it up because people think that I'm trying to stir it up. People think that I'm trying to like start problems and like create false narratives and do all this crazy stuff. And I'm really not, bro. It's crazy how it's very coincidental how things end up happening, you know. And hopefully if Drex is watching this, he can understand that a podcaster is going to be a podcaster. All right. You know, it is what it is. Now look, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Today's 4th of July, so salute to everybody that's out there. Make sure you're safe. We don't want to see a, part 2. We don't want to see any accidents. So take care of them kids. Make sure you light them fireworks. And make sure you eat a lot of carne asada today, bro. Or hot dogs or burgers. Whatever it is your family is into. I will try to go live, depending if I'm with the homeboys and I'll go live. But if I'm with the family, I won't. So it all really depends what I'm doing. But I will be doing some. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And with that being said, I'm sorry last night about turning the live off so early. But Muggsy was there and some drunken podcasters rolled up to my door and they were tagging on the walls. And I had to go over there and address all that drama. All right. But I will never tell the internet because it is not for the internet. So with that being said, salute to everybody. Let's press play on this video. Let's watch it a couple of times. Maybe you guys get the understanding of it. Go follow Hater World Media on Instagram. That's where the post came from. Salute to the editor. He doing his shit. Oh, and don't forget, the website is up. All right, the website is up. So right now, anything that you purchase until Monday is free shipping. So take advantage because shipping is expensive. All right. I'm not going to lie to you. Shipping is like $20-25 depending on how much you order. Okay, it's about $10 per item. So it's pretty damn expensive, bro. It has got very expensive over the years. So make sure you guys go purchase some. Everything will ship free until Monday morning. All right, or midnight. You know, free shipping will be over. So it's for the holiday weekend. Go purchase. We already got a bunch of sales. So salute to everybody that's ordering from the website. All right. Big salute. With that being said, let's get straight into this video. See what's cracking. Let's go. The music industry.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up.
First hand.
You know Drex the Joint? You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I know Drex the Joint.
You know him in real life? Mm-hmm. He didn't try none of that sexual harassment on you, did he?
No comment, no motherfucking comment. Let's skip to the next question.
Wow.
What'd you start, fool?
Wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy you say that.
Who told you the insider, fool?
Yeah, who told you that shit?
Well, maybe that's why he got slapped.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
No, you're not.
I'd rather not say anything. I'd rather just...
Well, what I was trying to get to before we found out he's a maniaco is that somebody walked up to him asking for a photo and they punched him in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just a dirty ass fool, what do you expect? You feel me? Like, come on, dog. If you want to be doing dirty things and not expect to get smacked up, there you go.
I hear you.
And we're in the all right. Do you guys need to listen to it one more time so that way we can clarify exactly what we're talking about? Yeah, I think so. So let's go one more time. So that's what it is. So
that's not always the case.
A lot of sexual harassment in the music industry.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up.
First hand.
You know Drex the Joint? You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I know Drex the Joint.
You know him in real life? Mm-hmm. Look at that fucking Ozempic commercial. These motherfuckers, bro. Just be happy for this fat fuck that got skinny, homie. He didn't try none of that sexual harassment on you, did he?
No comment, no motherfucking
Damn, son.
comment. Let's
What'd you
skip to the
start,
next
fool?
question.
What'd you start, fool?
Wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy you say that.
Who told you the insider, fool?
Yeah, who told you that shit?
Well, maybe that's why he got
Nah,
slapped.
I'm just fucking with you.
No, you're not.
I'd rather not say anything. I'd rather just.
Well, what I was trying to get to before we found out he's a maniaco is that somebody walked up to him asking for a photo and they punched him in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just a dirty ass fool, what do you expect? You feel me? Like, come on, dog. If you want to be doing dirty things and not expect to get smacked up, there you go.
All right, so let's make it clear, bro, very quick. We weren't talking about Drex in a dirty way. We weren't disrespecting the young man. We weren't really like doing any weird shit. What we were doing is talking about how it's hard for a female to do music because a lot of men try to get at them, bro. That's what we were talking about. Females in the studio, you know, in the music business. It's very difficult. We were trying to get her interactions, how they were. How is it, right? Are you in the studio and are dudes trying to hit on you? Or dudes trying to get some? Are they trying to tell you, hey, I'll sign you, but you got to give us some? And that all came up because P. Killa recently did an interview where she said some dude offered her a record deal, right, to give it up. And she gave it up and got no record deal. So that's the convo we were having ahead of time, right? And then when I asked her about Drex the Joint, the convo has shifted, and I'm trying to figure out if she knows him because I'm trying to ask her the question about how do you feel about having fans walk up on you and want to take photos knowing that they can punch you the way they did Drex the Joint. You know, so these are all questions that correlate together, you know, jumping from one topic to another. But in the midst of me asking her, do you know Drex the Joint? She's still on the topic about sexual harassment at the workplace. So I'm like, let me punch in real quick. And I put that on everything that I love, bro. I didn't know anything about her and Drex. I didn't know they had a past history. I didn't really know anything about Brick Baby. And I asked her, well, Drex didn't try no funny business on you, right? We saw the answer. I thought she was joking, bro. I thought she was joking until she wasn't. She said, well, if you're a dirty motherfucker, dirty shit's gonna happen to you. Now, I could have been a dirty ass fool and said, nah, break it down. Break it down. Here's some cocaine and some alcohol. Get all loud and start yelling and tell us what happened. But I didn't, bro. But I didn't. Because I think she said enough, bro. So let's play it one last time, bro, to get it out and make people understand I didn't stir shit up.
I hear you.
And we're in the studio. So that's what it is. So
that's not always
a
the
lot
case,
of sexual harassment in the music industry.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up.
First hand.
See, first hand. A lot of sexual harassment in the studio. First hand. First hand means she's dealt with it, bro, in real life. You know Drex the Joint? You ever heard of him? Okay, so right there, I'm about to shift the convo and ask about fans. How do you feel about fans walking up on you and trying to take a photo? That's what I'm shifting to. That's the plan.
Yeah, I know Drex the Joint.
You know him in real life?
Mm-hmm.
But then when she said she knew him, I'm like, okay, well, you know him in real life or it's just like over the internet? You feel me? Now I know they got a history. He didn't try none of that sexual harassment on you, did he? I'm expecting her to say, nah.
No comment, no motherfucking comment. Let's skip to the next question.
What'd you start, fool?
Wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy you say that.
Who told you the insider, fool?
Yeah, who told you that shit?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I do know inside shit. And sometimes the artist will tell me, like, hey, ask me this because it'll be controversy. Ask me this because it'll go up. You know, but A lot of times they don't, and I just figure it out as I go.
Well, maybe that's why he got
Nah,
slapped.
I'm just fucking with you.
No, you're not.
I'd rather not say anything. I'd rather just.
Well, what I was trying to get to before we found out he's a maniaco is that somebody walked up to him asking for a photo and they punched him in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just a dirty ass fool, what do you expect? You feel me? Like, come on, dog. If you want to be doing dirty things and not expect to get smacked up, there you go.
I hear you.
And we're in the studio.
All right. Let's end this on this note. All this is allegedly. We don't got no black and white. We don't got no videos. We don't got no audios. So all we got is Brick Baby's word versus Drex the Joint's word. And I guarantee you Drex the Joint is not going to touch this subject. So we can already count him out and say he's going to say it never occurred. Right? And all we can do is take them for their word. Okay? Unless a video comes out or unless somehow pictures or some shit like that, then we move accordingly. So look, I just wanted to make it clear. I'm not trying to stir it up. I'm just doing what a podcaster does. All right? With that being said, I better not see no crybabies in the chat, because if you're mad over this, then you better go be mad over the drunken people getting high and talking shit on random people, including myself. So I better not see no crybabies. And with that being said, I got another video dropping shortly. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm Blue Devil. Happy 4th of July. Until next time, we out this bitch. Let's go.